I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're thinking about outdoors, your best days are going to be Sunday and Monday. This has been pretty consistent. Of course, typically when we look out in the forecast and we're talking about 5 or 6 days out, there's not a whole lot of certainty, but I see a big ridge of high pressure taking over for the weekend, which gives us a lot of confidence to say, go away rain. We're going to bring the sunshine in. 44 right now, KALAMA. And visibility has definitely been affected. Low-lying clouds sticking around the coast and also up and down the valley. Not doing too bad, though, right around Portland, down through Salem and Eugene, at least 10 miles. But along the coast, visibility down to about a mile. Astoria, as well as Newport, Tillamook, about 3 miles. Overall, it's been a pretty cloudy and dreary day. Also pretty windy through the gorge earlier today. So keep that in mind. We're going to talk about that wind forecast in just a second. But first, focus in on, more rain. But just for the Portland area, let's talk about our chances of seeing some rain here. Through tomorrow morning, we're looking at some isolated showers, so popping up here and there, becoming a little bit more widespread by the time we get to Friday evening. Then our temperature drops in a pretty big way. And those showers pretty consistent all the way through Friday midday into the evening. And then Saturday is our transition day. Before we get to that, though, looking at where we're seeing that rain right now, radar Pendleton down towards Baker City. Of course, snow levels right around about 4,500 to 5,000 feet roughly. Definitely a tough drive out that direction and up through Seattle. Seeing some very light rain, not even really appearing on radar, but it's more of a mist also being driven by that wind there at the coast. Let's talk about your wind gust forecast, though. We get through tomorrow afternoon, and that's when we expect some stronger winds out of the southwest. These streamlines that you're seeing right here represent the wind direction, so it's going to be coming from the southwest. Anywhere from 20 to 25 miles per hour for us in the valley. Places like Ridgefield, Woodland, we could see gusts there upwards of 25 to 30 miles per hour out of the west. And then heading into the gorge, Bonneville, Cascade Locks. Gusts upwards of 30 to 35 miles per hour possible. Again, that's tomorrow afternoon, but it really doesn't change much all the way through tomorrow night. So keep that in mind. Consistent wind there. And then we get a break Friday morning, Friday night. Back to winds upwards of 25 to 30 miles per hour there through the gorge. So what's happening now? That ridge of high pressure I was talking about, it is very well defined as you look at it on the satellite and radar imagery. Noticing all that moisture here, if you follow the line all the way down the map, you'll see it comes from Hawaii. So thank you, Hawaii, for your big stream of moisture, this atmospheric river well in place, lasting through Friday. But you can see, because it's wrapping around this ridge of high pressure right here, that takes most of the moisture up through British Columbia and northwest Washington. One of the reasons why we could be seeing a lot more rain right now, but we aren't, as a result of that ridge kind of acting as a blocking mechanism, roughly. Now, snow levels way up there the next couple of days above the mountain passes. It'll come back down as soon as we roll into this coming Friday night through Saturday. Now, we don't expect any more snow to fall on Sunday, maybe a few flakes early Sunday morning, but look, as soon as we get to the end of the weekend, we could be counting upwards of 10 to maybe even 12 inches of snow right around Government Camp and all the way down to places like Mount Bachelor. 7-day forecast looks like this. So tomorrow, we're going to move our temperature up a few more degrees, 55. Friday, 54. Saturday, just 47, but partly cloudy, low 50s. A little bit colder overnight, though, in the valley. Sunday morning and again Monday morning.
Yeah, maybe a little sun Sunday, Monday, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll count on it.
Thanks.